Have you noticed? Gold prices are breaking records almost every single day. But why is this happening, and what does it mean for your money? In this video, we'll break down the 7 biggest reasons behind gold's unstoppable rise. Stay tuned until the end, because some experts believe gold could even hit $4,000 an ounce by next year. So what are the reasons for this relentless rise of gold price? Reason 1. Global uncertainty. First, let's talk about uncertainty. When the world feels shaky, whether it's economic instability, inflation, or geopolitical conflicts, investors run to gold as a safe haven. And right now, uncertainty is everywhere. Wars, trade disputes, even questions about global leadership have pushed people to buy more gold. Reason 2. Central bank buying. Second, central banks are loading up on gold like never before. Countries like China, India, and even BRICS nations are buying massive amounts to reduce their reliance on the US dollar. This steady demand keeps prices climbing higher. Reason 3. Tariff shocks and trade wars. Third, trade policy volatility. Recently, sudden tariff announcements, even threats of huge tariffs on imported gold bars, shook the markets. Even when these policies change, the fear remains, and that fear drives gold upward. Reason 4. Inflation and interest rates. When prices rise, the real value of money falls. Gold doesn't pay interest, but when central banks hint at cutting rates or when inflation stays sticky, gold suddenly looks like the safer bet. Investors shift money from bonds into gold. Reason 5. ETFs and retail investors. Next, ETFs and retail traders. Gold-backed ETFs make it super easy for everyday investors to jump in. This wave of new buyers, combined with institutional demand, has added rocket fuel to gold's rally. Reason 6. De-dollarization. Here's a big one. De-dollarization. With sanctions and currency risks, countries are slowly moving away from storing all their reserves in US dollars. Instead, they're turning to gold, which can't be frozen or devalued by another nation's policy. Reason 7. Market forecasts. And finally, forecasts. Big banks like Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan predict gold could surge to $3,700 or even $4,000 an ounce by 2026. Some even think it might go as high as $5,000 later this decade. These predictions create momentum, and investors don't want to miss out. Conclusion. So, why is gold going up every day? It's not just one thing. It's a perfect storm. Global uncertainty, central bank demand, trade tensions, inflation, ETFs, de-dollarization, and bullish forecasts. Put them all together, and you've got a gold market that just keeps climbing. What do you think? Will gold keep rising, or are we in for a big correction? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future updates on markets and money trends.